polish till you shine. They be a for the cash on there. Keep polishing, keep shining. I mean, chuhu, keep him timer. I mean, you shine until you shine. Don't stop. And take up me those a grind. Don't stop. That's how I welcome you to the Kobiche News Live channel. Of course, my name is Kwesi Nabila. I said to Yankadamza, you know that something has happened. BBSC, I mean, something has happened. So we've got to let you know that trendiest, the juiciest, what's going on in and around the world of entertainment. I mean, in Ghana, outside Ghana, right here on the Kobiche News Live channel. We are serving it to you hot and juicy. But before I go on, let me say a very belated happy birthday to my very good friend and big sister, Lina Ama Hubert, CEO of, Lina's Bridal. Charlie, miss you, Betty. Sure, check it out on Instagram. Get your fascinator, check it out. She serve you right here on Kobiche News Live. So let's go straight into our story. And we are talking about the Black Love virtual concert. Yes, it's happening this Sunday, 16th of August 2020 on seek.com. If you have not registered, Charlie, can register and wait. Just time to cool him. That's how he'll serve you the best. So, a lot has been happening, a lot has been going on. We are talking about the Black Love virtual concert. As you are aware, there have been a series of rehearsals going on. Sarkodie posting pictures of some artists who are passing through. Of course, Kim Promise, Kiddy, the legendary Amachi Dede, Yao Sapon, just name them. And of course, the man Stonebwoy will also be there. So, talking about Stonebwoy, just last Monday, we heard that, apparently there has been a lot of rehearsals, as I said earlier on, going on. So the artists have to go there to go and rehearse to know how the set is going to be like, how things are going to go on come 16th of August 2020. But unfortunately, when he went there, the report is that something happened. So the news, making around the speculation and the rumor is that Stonebwoy Okoto. So the story that we have been hearing is that apparently Stonebwoy went there earlier and he delayed. He was delayed. We don't know. Maybe perhaps technical hitches, something that happened. We just don't know what actually happened. But the story in there, Stonebwoy Okoto in rehearsal or delay about an hour or two. And so because of that tempest flare, there was a misunderstanding between himself and Sarkodie's manager, that is Angel Town. Yes, Angel, baby. So Angel Town, so the story is that that misunderstanding Stone or Stone or we don't know if that is true actually. We can't attain the veracity of that info. So the story is that Stonebwoy slapped or attacked or kicked, just name them. The English is being thrown about that. He attacked Sarkodie's manager, that is Angel. And because of, at some number, the people were not actually believing it, but because of Angel's recent activity on Instagram. So Angel posted some series of videos, pictures on his Instagram page of him going to a hospital to get his eye checked. And the photos making runs is that, there was a big plaster on Angel's eye. And because of that, people are saying there, well, Stonebwoy has attacked Angel, and that whole story, it's been making around on social media. Lots of things has been happening, and worrying him that the matter is so bad. Ghana for people who were there, people who were not there, people who don't even know what actually went on. They have picked it, and people are talking about a lot of things on social media. So some of the headlines that we have seen, some of the headlines that we have picked up, that one we can confirm that those ones are so untrue. We could be changing a bit more confirm there. That means some or a letter. So some of the online portals have been saying that Stonebwoy pulled a gun. That is palpable falsehood. It is so untrue. There was a misunderstanding. Yes, there was a misunderstanding. But there was nothing like gun pulling. There was nothing like gun pulling. We also heard there because of that Stonebwoy is not going to perform and all those things. But that news has actually been debunked. On Xylophone FM this morning. So on Showbiz Agenda being hosted by Sammy Flex on Xylophone FM. So the news came, Sammy Flex wanted to know what is happening and the veracity of this information and the truth of what happened last Monday. And so Sammy Flex first of all called, Ace Ghanaian blogger and entertainment pundit and just named him gatekeeper and whatever it is, Judge Britain. And Judge Britain confirmed that yes, actually, there was a misunderstanding, there was a scuffle. And according to Judge Britain, this information is by Judge Britain, there was a scuffle between the two. And yes, Stone or Tonensa or Angel. That is what Judge Britain is saying. There, as somebody yet there, Stone or Tonensa. I know quite Stone or two Angel, not so many Angel. In your pay, you know. And a team member, I mean somebody from Stonebwoy's team was also called, and he also came to say there, no, it was not Stonebwoy, no, boy Angel. It was not Stonebwoy who attacked Angel. So according to him, apparently the misunderstanding happened, but he came in to, as it were, to calm down tempers, let people understand what's going on, just talk to, I mean, bring some peace between the two of them. And then apparently there was a bodyguard, Stonebwoy's bodyguard, from somewhere, from no man's land, trying to protect his boss, that is Stonebwoy. And mistakenly, on the person on your attack, he does not want to call it an attack, mistakenly, Otto Nansa and Orlandi on Angel's face. And that is that. But according to him, the stories there Stonebwoy won't perform is a lie, because they've agreed and they've assured that Stonebwoy will meet for his rehearsal at another time, so that things, I mean, are gonna lie where things are supposed to lie. So that is that from Stonebwoy's camp. But the news also is that there have been peace. They have settled it. Judge Britain earlier on posted on his social media handles that listen, this is an industry. When it comes to Stonebwoy and Sarkodie, they are family, they are brothers. I mean, you know, Stonebwoy was featured on Sarkodie's Black Love album, that is Strength of a Woman. That is one of, I think myself, that's one of my favorite tracks on that album. So definitely, once there is that feature, and because it is Black Love album virtual concert, definitely Stonebwoy is going to perform, because he is Stone Film on Ye. So the assurance is that come Sunday, 16th of August, Stonebwoy is going to perform. But for me also, imagine I am in Tentakakra, I'm a bit confused. I like, in season when the year Genesi, are we believing Judge Britain, or we are believing, I mean, the man, the guy from Stonebwoy's camp? Forgive me, I've forgotten his name. Forgive me. I mean, forgive me, I've forgotten his name. So who are we believing? But for me, I just hope, I know, I just feel in my spirit that Stone is going to perform, because we are all waiting for this. Per what we have seen, some of the things that we have gathered, actually, this is going to be beautiful. It's going to be one of a kind. And trust Sarkodie, you know him. He always delivers. He always gives us a show when it comes to his event. So definitely, we are expecting it. So log on to seek.com. I mean, subscribe, whatever you're going to do. Just log on. Wait for it. Let's see. Will Stonebwoy perform? Will he not perform? Sunday, 6th of August is going to tell us. But that is that with Stonebwoy and then Sarkodie about the whole virtual concert thing. And this week also we've had something that's been trending. It's been making rounds on social media. That is between Jupitar and Epixode. Of course, all of us are aware about the Assassin sound clash that has been launched, and it also involves Stonebwoy and Shatawale that was launched some few weeks or some few days back. So after the launch, dance off no biara asol, obiara can say Kapun can be, Jupitar can be, Epixode can be, but the prominent one that taking center stage, has been Jupitar and then Epixode. So apparently Jupitar was throwing some subtle jabs at Stonebwoy, saying there Shatawale onje Stonebwoy on form on Jupitar. Non Jupitar obey Stonebwoy is fine. Obey deal with him and kasa. So when Jupitar said this, Stonebwoy came to reply saying that oh no, he's above that and blah blah blah. A lot of things happened. But Epixode also beg nothing there. Jupitar pa on here, sir. Say feel there, if you are good enough and you think that you are good to battle somebody, come and battle me. Epixode. So when Epixode said this, I don't know, Jupitar got annoyed and then he blocked Epixode on Twitter. So but when this thing came, we've heard Mr. Logic saying that he's also, I mean, betting on his artist Capone. Also, was it 20,000 Ghana cedis? Or it's a bet? Or to an artist? I mean, Capone no ozo to nitiru obiara feel that Shatawale Saminio Stonebwoy Epixode Jupitar come and battle his artist Capone na yenhwe. So the dancehall fraternity is also heating up. So let's say big up to, as I say, I mean radio, this thing that they bring on board. In fact, Charlie, while my dancehall, why the place has been heated up, and that's what we want. I mean, I love the energy. I love how things are going. I love how the whole attention has been drawn onto the dancehall world. Let me conclude this one finally with something that I saw trending on Twitter. What's the Kumerica? Do you have a visa? Come and let's go to Kumerica. So Kumerica is basically about Kumasi. Kumerica. So it's basically about Kumasi and America coming together to be made Kumerica. You know, it's trending on social media. People have made songs about it. We say Oseko Migos are trending, you know. And yesterday I saw some comparison between the Accra Migos and the people from Kumerica. We don't know. I mean, what this whole thing, how it's going to end, but that's what makes social media interesting. That's why we love social media. So something that's been making, it's been in the news about, I mean, allegedly Patapaa was reported on, I mean, some media reports came in to say that he had been poisoned and he's at the verge of dying. Go back to Mana, one corner. So the news was that Patapaa had been poisoned. There was a lot of Brouhaha banter, a lot of news on social media, especially making around today. Patapaa had been poisoned, but his management, I mean, Patapaa soldiers had come out to deny those allegations, saying they confirmed that yes, of course, Patapaa had been sick, a short illness, but he's recovering. He's fine and he's recovering. I mean, but we don't know whether this is a publicity stunt. But the news is that Patapaa was not poisoned. He had a short illness, but he is recovering. So let's say boom yes, Patapaa Charlie, what's in there on your, what's in there one poison or yeah, but no all the time. But trust us here at ScuffleNews.com to bring you the latest, the juiciest, the trendiest on social media, everywhere, entertainment, showbiz. I mean, trust that we bring you the latest. But about Sarkodie and Stonebwoy is the matter one virtual consent about, but trust us, we've got the filler, we've got you the latest, the trendy, we've got all the exclusives. So stay and stay, let your eyes be locked here on Kobiche News Live, and trust us, we bring you the latest about all the juicy stuff in and around the world of showbiz. Charlie, let's sign off, of course, but my name is Kwesi Nabila. Check us out on KobicheNews.com. All these stories, we got you the exclusive right here on KobicheNews.com. Follow us across our social media handles. This is Kobiche News at Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. Check us out. It is Kobiche News. I mean, check my personal handles at Kwesi_Nabila on Instagram and on Twitter. On Facebook, it is Kwesi Nabila. Charlie, give your head to then polish till you shine. I'm out.